So this is a technique that I like to use for mixing the low end of all the tracks that I make. You want to group all of the tracks that are not the kick in a track here. Add EQ8 to it. We're going to do a hard cut and we're going to do a high pass right here. We're going to cut it to about 100 Hertz. Now you can adjust accordingly if you want to put a little higher, maybe to like 120. Okay, so now when we have that, what we're going to do here is we're going to put it into a chain and we're going to duplicate this. So we're going to add a new one below it and we're going to solo this one. And then on the second one on the bottom here, we're going to change it to a low pass. And now we are going to add a side chain press as well. And we're going to route it to obviously our kick drum. And then you put a high ratio, low attack, low release, and then put your threshold to about 20, 30. Now you'll find that doing it this way actually helps out with the low end, because even sounds that are more than just the sub bass or the mid-range bass, sometimes there's other elements in these tracks that have low end in it. And a lot of times you want to get rid of the low end in anything but the kick and the sub, but in this case you're kind of doing that as well, but you're separating the frequencies. So everything that is below 130 Hertz is being sidechained to the kick, and then everything above it is being rolled off anyway. So it's a good way to separate frequencies and gets a nice clean result. So you can hear it without it. So you can hear that the low end is being sidechained pretty extreme here, and it helps out with the kick coming through in the mix.